What's up, we gamers and Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with another Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword update. Now, the new Comic Con trailer came out just a few days ago, and it was basically the same as the E3 trailer, but this time it had something relatively new and important. That is a Goron. Yes, Gorons have basically been confirmed now. So this game takes place before Ocarina of Time, which was confirmed so many times by EG. But does it mean that the Gorons are, citizens of Hyrule? Well, they're not, united with all the other races, far as the Zoras and stuff. Actually, in Link to the Past, none of those were combined yet until Ocarina of Time came out. They were all, one nation. They were all living together in harmony. But this time around, I have no idea what the Goron's part is going to play. So Death Mountain is probably in the game, but who knows if it's actually a dungeon there, and who knows if the Gorons are actually even hospitable towards Link. They could most likely be more hostile towards Link since it's probably the first time them even seeing an elf ever. So no, I'm pretty sure that I know what some of you guys are thinking. How did Gorons get on Skyloft? I doubt that they're on Skyloft. They're most likely on a world below where they live. So it's really cool to see these beloved characters come back. And I know a lot of people actually wasn't expecting them to come back, but again, this game is directly before the events of Ocarina of Time, so it makes sense that they're in this game, or else if they wasn't, we would never know how they came to be. They just would just exist somehow. So, in other news, EG has poured out a lot more news circled around Girahim and story. Now he confirmed that Ganon is not going to be in the game because this time he says that when Ganon's in the game, it's centered around the Triforce, and this time it won't be centered around the Triforce, and that the Triforce will be known as something different this time around than the other past games. So it's not clear if the Triforce plays a big role in this game. Mostly, what he does says is that Link will create the Master Sword. He will kind of forge it in a way as the game goes on. So what this could mean, well, what I think it could mean is that as time progresses, the Skyward Sword will just slowly and slowly look like the Master Sword. Who knows? Because he's saying it's going to be throughout the game. It'll start. Link forges it along the way, and he put emphasis on kind of. He doesn't say he fully makes the Master Sword himself, uses magic, anything. He says he kind of. So that means he plays a part, but not the main part in making the Master Sword. So, and finally, we know what that school was that's Link and Zelda are in. It turns out it's a night school. They don't have an official name for the school, but EG said that it was Night Academy. So they're basically training to fight and whatever. There's most likely a lot of other dangerous creatures in the skies and stuff. To know that they have to protect themselves somehow, so that's the school they're in. He also says that Zelda and Link play more like childhood friends and teenagers, hanging out. But as time progresses, Zelda will become more serious in the huge role she plays, and also at the beginning she'll be very cheerful, but later on she'll become more serious, and then eventually play a big role at the end. So what I think this big role, guys, could be is her becoming a princess after Girahim is gone and stuff. So yeah, no Ganon, only Girahim. They wanted Girahim to be the main villain because they wanted something different instead of Ganondorf. And he also describes Girahim as kind of genderless. He has a genderless feel to him. And actually, I agree with this. He has this more like he will rape you, and guys and women, like he would do something like that. I mean, the whole scene of him talking behind Link's back and then waggling his tongue, it just explained everything about his sexual desires and all that. So let's not get into that. So what do you guys think about the Gorons making an appearance? Where do you think the story's gonna go from here? What do you think about the school, Girahim, no Ganon, Link's relationship and Zelda's part? And what about the Master Sword being somewhat forged by Link? What do you guys think about that? How do you think they're going to execute that? So, guys, leave comments below, and like and subscribe to this video and my channel. And I'll be posting more updates on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword as more things are revealed. Thank you.